Can promoting your videos just a little bit actually make your videos go viral? Kinda, sometimes. Let me explain why. When your video gets pushed out right at the start, you get pushed out to 300 random people. That's why a lot of people get stuck at 300 views. If enough of these people watch your video for long enough, TikTok's going to see that as a green flag and push you in front of another 300 to 500 people, where the process is repeated. If enough of those 300 to 500 people actually watch the video, you get pushed out to even more. And this continues going until you no longer hit that threshold, so TikTok stops pushing your video out. So it doesn't matter if you're stuck at 300 views or 800 views or 5,000 views, you've not got more than that because you've been pushed out to the next batch of people and not enough of them have liked it. Now, sometimes this is because the random batch of people that TikTok has put you in front of just weren't the right people. If you're above the 300, 500 view mark, TikTok will be pushing you in front of people who should be interested in the video because they understand it enough. But even sometimes that's not enough. Even some of the people who are interested in a broad topic might not just be interested in that specific video. So if you promote your content just a little bit, there is a chance that the batch of people you get pushed in front of this time are actually relevant people who would really like the video. So if they start liking it and watching it all the way through and engaging with it, then it starts the whole process off again. TikTok will then push you in front of another group of people outside of the ad, even when the promotion is finished. And if enough of those people like it, you go on to the next stage, so on and so forth. So in a way, ads can help revive content that stalled. Now, I'd only really recommend this for content which has got a couple of thousand views, just because that means you've got proof that people actually like the video, and if it got put in front of more of the right people, it'd do well, or else it wouldn't have got past the initial 300 view mark. If you're doing it with videos that got 300 views, it's a bit more of a risk. And obviously it's not going to work every time. And obviously you shouldn't really have to rely on promoting your videos to get views. There is a structure, there is a formula that will take you from an average of 300 views to 5-figure views, 6-figure views on every single video you post. Just take someone like Susan here, who went from an average of 250 views to gaining over 50,000 followers within a few months. If you want to know how she did it and do the same, you can learn everything you need to learn within 6 weeks. Just click the link in our bio to find out how. And this is a limited thing this month. We've only got a few slots up, so make sure you don't miss out. You are missing out on thousands of views on TikTok if you are just posting one variation of each video. These 3 videos are on the exact same topic, and as you can see, they've got completely different results. The only things different between these videos are the hooks that I used, how long the video was, and how I framed some of the things that I was saying. This is because for each topic, there will be a combination of hooks, delivery methods, engagement techniques, which will get you vastly more views than any other approach. And you're only going to find that if you post multiple variations of a video where you've changed these things. Learning how to get consistently high views on TikTok is your path to doing whatever you want. You can earn money from your views. You can sell products on TikTok Shop. You can start and scale your own business, but only when you unlock how to get consistently high views. Well, we've got a free TikTok growth community where we're introducing you to all of the topics you need to understand in order to do this. And we're hosting live weekly webinars within that free community on very important topics you need to understand in order to accelerate your TikTok growth. So click the link in our bio to join that before spots disappear.
You'll be able to, 8,000 views. You'll be able to look at this and be like, okay, this group of people is symbolized within the view count. So just go look at the view count. And you will know, divided by 250, you will know how many people watching this video are in each category. Okay, the first 100 people never start. They never start anything. They look at this, they think, oh yeah, sure, that sounds so great, but it's too risky. It's too risky. They like their job too much. They think that they don't want to go all in because they're worried about depleting their savings account, or what their family is going to think about them, or maybe they kind of do it on the side, like kind of secretly, but they're not really telling anybody. And it's not real because they're not actually trying to do it. And they don't have to tell people. I'm not saying that you have to tell people, but they don't go all in. They don't even start. Forget going all in. Okay? That's our first 100 people, is they never even start. Okay? The next 100 people start, but then they either quit or switch up after the first sign of affliction, which is usually around month 2 or 3. Is usually like the excitement kind of wears down in month 2 or 3, and you get your first thing where you start realizing, oh, it's costing a little bit more money than I thought. This is, this person said no to me. Oh, I think I'm in the wrong vehicle. Oh, I think I chose the wrong path. Oh, everyone else is getting so lucky. I think I need to go do this other thing. And the shiny object syndrome, they just float from one thing to the next because they don't know how to actually problem solve and handle adversity. This is a massive group of people, and the problem is they don't know what they're doing. They think that they're in the fight. They think that they're building a business, and they're just actually not. They're just actually not, which sucks. And I was there for a very, very long time. I thought of all these things. I was like, oh, I'm going to be a streamer. I'm going to be a podcaster. I'm going to do merch. All these different things that I thought that I was going to do. And I would kind of dabble in them. I'd get a logo for it. Maybe do one episode or do a little bit, and then it would just fall apart. So I wasn't in. I wasn't ready to endure. I wasn't ready to build a true business. Okay. We are now down to our final 50 people. Okay. And out of these 50 people, they've endured one or two storms. I truly believe that 49 of them are not going to do one of these three things. They're not going to work hard enough. They genuinely think, and this is the problem, it's all ignorance. It's not intentional. They think that they're working hard enough, but they're actually not. Okay? If they did a true time audit of what they were doing, they do quick grocery runs in the middle of the day. They play a little bit of video games late at night whenever their wife goes down or their girlfriend falls asleep, or when Thursday night they go out and then Friday night they have to sleep in because they're a little bit hungover, and so that bleeds into their day. Whenever their friends, their business friends or their successful friends say, hey, we're going out to dinner, they don't want to spend the money to go out to dinner with those people, so they're just kind of thinking like, whatever, I'll just skip that. They're not working hard enough. They don't know it. Number two is they're not investing enough, which actually kind of goes back to that example I just gave about the friends going out to dinner. They're not investing in themselves. They're not investing in their business. They are just basically like, I'm too afraid to truly give to this, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be a ton, guys. I had $0 whenever I started investing in myself and in my business. It just progresses. All you have to do is win the competition with the people at your current level. Then you move on to the next, and then beat those people and move on to the next. So it's all comparative. It's like you don't have to compare yourself to the person investing $1 million into freaking Airbnb. You know what I mean? Invest in yourself. Invest in your business. Simple stuff like a camera, a computer, And then the third thing is they're not willing to suffer enough. They make emotional decisions when things go bad. They lose a client, or they hit that first wall, and they feel like, oh, I don't know what to do. I need to stop, or I need to slow down. And there's this quote